Heya! This is Pokeball35, and welcome back to more Deltarune Chapter 4, Blind! This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because we do have a lot to offer, including the Soul Blind playthrough of Deltarune. This is taking place the day after I streamed the previous part. When I woke up today, there was a massive amount of new Splatoon 3 information, so I just finished streaming and recording that video, which will be up by the time you're seeing this. I now have a lot less time to play this game today, at about only, like, 2 hours, instead of about 2.5 hours. So what I will probably do, depending on what happens in this play session, is I will combine this with the next time I play the game, so you'll have one big, like, finale to this chapter. Possibly. I don't know how much is left, though, so I really do not know. But we will get into it. Previously, we went to Noelle's house, and then there was a dark world inside the church, and now we are here with Oberon Smog. So here is my current theory, which will get disproven within the next, like, 5 text boxes. Toby wants you to believe that this is Gerson Boom. I did not say his name out loud in the last stream, because I don't think this is Gerson. It does not make sense for this to be Gerson. One, because he's dead, and I had wanted... A working theory that I wanted was Gerson gets revived in a dark world because his hammer is an object that got turned to life in the dark world. But what is happening right now is that this character is Gerson who believes he is Gerson, but is actually a Darkner, because it's a Darkner made from the memories of the Lord of the Hammer book, which was in the church. And the memories run so deep that he does not believe he is a Darkner, he believes he is actually Gerson. And he's going to have to find out that he's not real. Chris doesn't react because Chris is Chris. Susie doesn't react because Susie never actually met Gerson. Susie moved to the town after Gerson passed away. And Rouse is Rouse. So nobody here would be actually getting a reaction out of this except for the player, which is myself. Also, I noticed that this song has the waterfall motif in it, which is actually the Ruins motif, because the waterfall motif and the Ruins motif are the same, because Toby Fox could only compose 5 songs for Undertale, then remix them all.
Oh, interested in my wares? Don't be shy, take a gander.
Why do you need money?
What do you think? Gotta save up for my retirement.
The economy's tough. Big mood, Susie. See, if he wanted to go all out for this, Gerson would have actually had like a full remixed shop sprite from the Undertale shop sprite. But that's not what's happening here. Also, that just reminded me, in storage, I have the Rhapsody in here. I'm gonna put the butt juice away and put a couple of these TV dinners away. Our CD bagel, I'm gonna like hold on to that to use it. Storage. I have the Rhapsody in here. There we go. The Rhapsody, 115. Scarlixer. Sick Juice. This is the Sick Fruit Juice. It's Chris's favorite Sick Fruit Juice. That's pretty good. Wafer Guard. It's one of the holy wafers. Holy Amulet. We'll get one of those. Scarf Mark. Page Keeper Scarf. Which is something for Rouse, which I'll also get. Rouse. Yeah, here. You kind of do want some weapons for the characters that even if you're not fighting, just because they sometimes increase defense. So, thin scarf with a deep sheen, holy writings has been pressed into it, imbuing it with magic. But it's minus magic. But plus defense. It'll be fine. I'll keep my place. And then you. Wafer Guard. Although it looks brittle, it contains a magical energy that bloods damage on impact. Oh, excuse me. You're at 9, 10, and 10. I would want this on Chris, but the Twin Ribbon is so good, and I don't want to take off the Shadow Mantle. For now, I'll take off Twin Ribbon. Actually, can I put Twin Ribbon on somebody else, though? Susie doesn't want it, because it's a ribbon. I guess Twin Ribbon's not gonna get the shine, I guess. And then let me get Sick Fruit Juice. Come on, Sick Fruit Juice. Okay. Legend of the Magic Axe. The axe which nests beyond the pyre awakens from rest by golden choir. 3 tunes be kiss in delected wire, which whispers in the darkest mire. Huh. Sounds like there's some sort of cool axe. I'll say. Huh? Sorry, maybe the old man knows something about it? Nah, screw it, we'll find it ourselves. Oh, also, I've been listening to a lot of the Chapter 3 and 4 OST. I have not spoiled myself on any of the songs I have not heard yet, but I've been listening to the battle theme from Chapter 4 and a couple of Chapter 3 songs. I just want you to listen to something real quick, because I actually missed something yesterday during the pluie, all the pluiness that was happening. Listen to this. I can't believe I didn't hear this the first time. Can you hear that? It sounds like that heavenly melody. What I was actually going to talk about was this segment up here at the end. This whole song has the freedom motif in it. Why does it have the freedom motif? I know it's a part of Big Shot, like it's supposed to be a remix of Big Shot, but I think that's the first song in the entire game in these 2 new chapters that have the freedom motif in it, and it's a fucking shitpost minigame. But if you're interested in that, it's this on Twitter.
Welcome, welcome. A pleasure seeing you youngins here. What you need?
What are you doing?
Oh, just working a little personal letter. Miss, would you mind proofreading what I got so far?
Fine. Hey, all you've written is the. That's a nice SpongeBob reference.
So I have. I'll keep going then.
What's up with Toby Fox referencing SpongeBob when it comes to these turtles? Because the freaking bold and brash Father Alvin picture in the classroom is also there. Magic axe. That plaque up there, about a magic axe?
Oh, the young miss wanted to chat about it, did she?
Now that I say that.
I see. Then I'll just talk to myself a little bit then. Legend has it there's an axe hidden in these walls, and whoever wields it will have great magic power. But it ain't just hidden, it's locked away by some doohickey, is there? Maybe if you search around, you might figure something out.
A magic power thing. They could work on everyone?
Well, it's worth a shot, ain't it?
It's part of Susie's character arc this chapter. Is that her healing magic is not strong enough, and she wants to make sure it's strong enough just in case something bad happens to Chris. Chris, let's try and find that axe if we can.
If you're looking for wares, I've got a fair share. Take a gander at that table down there. Everything in this study's mine. Lots for sale, lots for sale.
You, haven't seen a shadowy figure, have you?
Now that you mention it, just before you came in, a figure with a sword flew in that door up there. But it's locked with some contraption. I reckon if you can get to the east bell tower, you might be able to open it. But scaling the bell tower doesn't seem easy without tools. Meanwhile, the Northwest Library's got lots of nice books. Might help you take your mind off it. That's the upper left door.
Yeah, we're gonna waste time wandering around up there. That's that. It's a pool of water. A feather drifted into it and turned into coins. Throw something inside. Unwanted item. Lancer cookie. Oh, this is a thing to sell. I didn't realize that's what that was. Oh, this is just a way to sell stuff. Okay. And Noelle's pencil is $617. I don't know if 617 means anything. Also, a joke that just flew over my head entirely is the curtain in the S-rank room in the green room in chapter 3. There's a person who pushes you away behind a curtain and it gives you the Saber 10. It's supposed to be the tsundere cactus who doesn't want Chris to be seen, or doesn't want to be seen with Chris because they're a tsundere cactus. And then later in the chapter, when you fight the third water cooler, the tsundere cactus is also behind that curtain because they say that thank God Chris didn't flirt with the water cooler, because it still has a chance to flirt with Chris instead. The joke of the tsundere cactus behind the curtain flew completely over my head. I'm sorry. I was thinking, who the hell is this character that I don't know? Like, I want to see this character, but it's the tsundere cactus. Door is locked with some contraption. Feel a dark presence past here. This must lead to the fountain. Alright, we have two different directions. Looks like you'd be able to climb this if you have the right tools. Stacks of books with characters that cannot be read. You are filled with the power of not actually reading the text. Book! Bibliox. Very interestingly, Bibliox was the character that gave me the nowhere ticket to get the egg in chapter 3. Interesting that one of these was in Chris's house. That might be because Toriel is religious, and it might be like a Dark World version of like Toriel's Bible or something. Maybe Toriel has a Bible in her room. No, it was the book Toriel was reading before bed, before she fell asleep on Chariel or something. It's probably what that was. Very interesting. That's my guess. Chick. Bibliox, a worldly wizard that casts spells by spelling. Unfortunately, prone to typos. To buy or not to buy? Bubble! W locks augers with alphabet soup. Hey. Don't make me do a spelling bee in here, man. Bibliox can't keep its pages open. I pressed on the second one, and then it didn't do the second one. So, well. No, I've had enough of tornadoes after Chapter 2. I don't want any more tornadoes. Pacify. Oh, you're just in here. I wonder if it's in here too. Sorry, Chris. Just looking for something we could use as a scrapbook. Stop hiding things from me. You're sus. Dude, this ladder could look cool from Ralsei's room. Then we could put furniture on a ceiling and climb to it. More room for partying on the floor. Yes. Sweet. Mark, they'll swipe it when he isn't looking. This is cool, actually. Sliding block puzzles, but it's with an organ piano. That's cool, I like that. Now, we do want this here. I think. Because then I can, like, climb up here. Not cool, wait. Never mind. Probably more of these. Okay, then what else is in the room? There's another area up here. I see. Hold up. I think I could probably get the second one over there. Oh, no. Okay, so that's where it ends. Then never mind. Doth howl. Oh no, I see it. I understand. I know the puzzle. We do that. We go around. Now they're connected. Open the treasure chest. Inside was Absorbax. I mean, it's a new weapon for Susie. A long curved axe with an indent. Scoop up HP when you attack. Scooping time. I thought when Susie said it's scooping time and started scooping all over the place. And then what about over here? There's another door this way. I see. Open the treasure chest. Inside was Mystic Band. A silver armlet stained with amber increases magic only. Well, that's fantastic for Ralsei. I think Spamton is gonna come off. No, that's even worse. I would have to take off Jevil's tail, but I don't want to. Like, I would rather have the more defense. Like, the defense is more important to me. And then Chris and Susie don't even use magic, so, like... some kind of statue. What the heck were all these things that were brought here and then stoned? It's a statue of our holy ancestor. A shame we could not meet. What brilliant sermon of peace might we have heard? Our holy ancestor. Our holy ancestor. Alright, you do that, buddy. You have fun over there. Hey! Actually, I like the shaking. Why does that only do 90%? Okay. This is fine. And then S action on you. And then road sparable next turn. Good. Defend. Spare. Spare. There we go. Recruited the Bathlizzard. Bathlizzard. Okay, there's stuff over there. And there's stuff over here. There's too many things. I don't know what's the right place. So we're gonna go here, I guess. Cool, fucked up the room. What the hell are you? Okay. Open the treasure chest. Inside was Starlixer. Sick fruit juice. I have to see if there's anything else up here. Yeah. Conundrum's first four tones. Looks kind of like notes. Chris, maybe you can play them on a piano somewhere? Good idea, Susie, but doesn't the song look a little unfinished? Yeah, I guess we gotta find the other half. It's probably close. Let's go. Oh, they got rid of the rest of the... Okay. There was probably some other missable stuff in there. Alright, it's just this again. Just making sure. Stop it. Live. Fine. Thank you. So then what's straight ahead? Okay, that's that. We have to do the left and the right. We have to find the right combination. Hey, don't you think this would be sweet for Rousey's room? He wouldn't have to sleep on the floor. Hell yeah, give me a hand. Okay, damn it, it's heavy. Let's just take, like... Yeah, that's good enough. He can make a pillow for it. That's better than the bed anyway. More defense. Oh, Chris, this seems like a complicated puzzle. Would you like any advice to speed up the solving it? Park your butt, mister. Okay. Well, we took the cushion. I think I'm parked. Parallel parked. As far as I know, I'm within the lines. That heavenly melody. Pink and green. I see. Interesting. Oh, shift. Shift octave. Yeah, this is fine. I've done puzzles like this in like Mario plus Rabbids before. It's not as fine, actually. I've got this. It's fine. It's fine. I've got this. There we go. Right? Something like this. No, I'm just in like the same shit. Okay, now I see. I just need to be like good at the game. What? That doesn't... Okay, now. Okay, that's fine, I guess. I thought I was gonna make, like, some sort of puzzle solve noise. Well, I didn't know. There's actually a chest down there. You're a bitch. I gotta do this way. There we go. Revivement. That is very useful considering I used all of them on the Roaring Knights. I need them very badly. And then I forgot again. There we go. A conundrum's last 4 tones. Oh, Chris, it's the second half of the melody. Now you just need to play it. Yeah, unless there's, like, a third half. There isn't. What? Wanted the couch? Should have called shotgun first. Nice, Chris. All we had to do was follow the prophecy thing. If it's that easy, maybe we should just do whatever it says? How about it, Elsie? Want to memorize it for us? That's okay, Susie. I already know it. Oh, okay, sweet. Down the corridor, darkness lies in wait. Shutting only in your own eyes, the light defies it. Should I go back to Fake Gerson's study and go to the right from there, or should I make progress this way? Because there's a save point here, and it kind of feels important. You're fine? Alright. I go from below this room, like dead below from the room. I mean... Well, I have to fight you again, anyway. Do this. Very good. Go. I mean, I did the second puzzle in the other thing. There we go. I already have that. Oh, I didn't even see the left. It's a pool. Throw money in it. How much will you throw in? It's in increments of 10, not increments of 5. I can't do 1, 2, 2, 5. Alright, 1,000, I guess. You threw in 1,000 dark dollars in the fountain. The fountain now holds 1,000 dark dollars. The money you threw in split the stream of the waterfall. It's some sort of statue. When you pass the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance. Cool fucked up thing that I'm looking at in here. What is that? I don't like that noise. I feel like I'm playing Omori again. It's a wall made of bells. Climb it. It's too slippery to climb. If only you had something to help you climb. Okay. Good to know. It's the funny cup guy from the newsletter. Kind of weird that you throw dollars into a fountain. Didn't have any change? Yeah, you don't happen to have any change, do you? Cool, significant cup guy. Alright, well. Then we will go back. Hey, or I'll say, if you know the whole prophecy already, why didn't you just say how to do the piano? Huh? Well, I just thought it isn't better if I don't say anything. Why? Hey, I think I found a light. Whoops. Haven't heard that noise since chapter 1. Ow. Here, let me... No, or I'll say you're brocking Susie's inferiority complex again. Everyone feeling better? Yeah, thanks.
Light. Who'll dare bring light here? Go back. You shan't come here.
I'm about to shunt, alright.
This zone is forbidden. Continue when you may find yourself spooked in the dark. Very well. If you come closer to this place, then you may find the dark has come to you.
Darkness constricts you. TP gain to reduce outside of treasure. Jackenstein. Really? This is relevant to the game? Why is this relevant? Posted this to Blue Sky. Let me click. Okay. Okay. Well, the entire fucking webpage broke. Stop that. Didn't he post this on, like, Halloween? He posted this on Halloween. Okay. A Jackenstein, an unsightly beast that lives in total darkness. Gather treasure to gain TP and unleash to light him up.
Oh, there's no escape from the dark zone unless you leave.
Yeah, Pac-Man. Too dark to see near the walls. There's something mini-boss shaped in here. Susie sniffs out treasure. It's easier to pick up stuff. Rousey lit up. The light grew larger and stronger.
Go back. You're taking too long. You're taking too long.
Ow. Yeah? It's pizza time! Uh-huh. Too dark to see near the walls. There's something fluffy in here. Chris? Chris accidentally gropes Rousey's ass, and it's very awkward in the dark.
What the heck? What was that pumpkin? That was so scary. Just kidding, that was me. That was mine. I can't go that way.
Stop! I'm right there! It's the pumpkin! Too dark to see near the walls. There's something very Susie-like in here. That's me, dumbass! I have to get 60 TP. God, I don't want a heal prayer. That's so much. Susie sniffs out the treasure.
Oh no, I can't find my pumpkin, but maybe it will find you.
Oh, I just left through the chimney. Alright. Sure. Nice wide key. You're long. I can't get out because I'm long. I'm long. Stop! I'm long! I can't get out! Unleash. Oh, that one hurt my face. That one, like, really hurt my face. I didn't like that. Chris's soul emanated a brilliant light. Susie used the TV dinner. I also used the CD bagel.
You'll dare bring light to my lair? This in this place of true dark light has no effect on me. You're too bright.
Yeah. That's awesome. There's people who like chapter 3 more over this.
The light, it affects on me. Stop using that terrible go to dark.
I still want to make perfectly clear, I like chapter 3. Chapter 3 is great. Too dark to see near the walls. Let's have some butt juice on Chris here. TV dinner on Susie.
No more Mr. Nice Guy. Instead, Mr. Very Nice Guy. Leave.
You're just gonna go nice and slow for me? Is that... No! Stop!
Enough. My patience runs thin. No more keys. Dress in humiliation.
A dusty tutu. It's a good thing Chris is into it anyway. Whatever. Let me out. I am. I sure am, actually. I am taking tutu. No! Thanks. No! The atmosphere feels tense. You can now use Unleash. Okay, I need to get more items again. I don't want to use the executive buffet just yet. I would save that for when it's important.
No, not the light. It burns.
Not the light! It burns! Wait.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Koredai, or else you will die. No! Not into the pit! It burns!
To think my own pellets would be used against me.
Please. Please. Oh, there's a cap at 35. There's 3 phases to this.
That fool that you are, you realize not what fragile forces await you. Tonight, on most haunted of nights, I shall inflict you with my greatest curse. The same thing I was using the whole time.
This is so long. So fucking long. Mm-hmm. Is that so? Alright, I think the executive buffet is happening now. Not using it on the secret boss this time. I need to use it, like, now.
You're still here? Interesting. Interesting, but it sucks.
Oh, God. Well, it's a good thing I just did the thing that lets me suck these in. Unleash. I just hope Susie lives. Actually, I should be able to use Heal Prayer.
No, the light! Don't bring it close to my face!
Is this literally just the Charles Martinet Mario Mamma Mia voice line, but sped up really fast?
The light. Not the light! No!
No, don't look, I'm too scary. Are you alright? The chandelier, that's my name.
Ouchie, oh, it hurts. Everything is so bright it couldn't see. This chandelier.
We're sorry, we were just looking for a way. Oh, my head, it hurts inside. Inside? Don't worry, we know how to use healing, so... Hmm?
Ah, it still hurts!
Sorry, I guess I'll try again. Maybe I could. Susie? Nothing, never mind. How's this? Feel better?
No, it still hurts.
What kind of fucking darkner is this? What got left in the church to make this a thing?
How's the adventure, hero?
Old man? Actually, no, I did predict back when this game, Chapter 1, came out on Halloween, that this game did take place in, like, October or November or something. So, like, I guess it wouldn't be too far-fetched for there to be, like, a leftover jack-o'-lantern sitting out somewhere in the church. Shouldn't you be busy writing a letter or something?
Shouldn't you be helping that pumpkin fella?
Nah, Rousey's got it covered. I quit.
Quit? Quit what?
You know, healing. That green sparkle thing.
So you don't like doing it?
Well, I don't know, actually. At first, I was really really excited I could do it. But I can sort of realize I just suck at it.
What if you practiced? Put a little shell into it.
I mean, kinda, when people aren't looking. Just gotta try and practice a little, but sort of realize, you know, I'll never be as good as Ralsei, so what's the point? So everyone can just see how bad I am. I should just stick to what I'm good for. You know? Hurting people, magic.
Is that so? Didn't take you for a purple-bellied coward.
Coward? Hey, what do you mean by that?
You're afraid of making some little green sparkles?
Look, just casting it is a big deal.
Alrighty then. Here.
What?
I pricked my finger with my pen earlier. If you're not a coward, give me your best shot.
Fine. If it gets you to shut up, take this.
Whoop. Oh, the ouchie. The hurt. It's gone.
Susie? Susie, that was a great idea. Huh? I was wondering why my healing wasn't working. I suppose I was only healing the outside. But Susie, your healing blast seems to hit the spot.
Huh?
Well, I guess it was actually just trying to heal the old man. Old man? Yeah, he's...
Huh, guess he left.
Well, Mr. Jack is better, so let's be on our way.
You girl, you helped me.
Hey, it was,
You three, my friends. Name is Jackenstein. I was bullied and hated by others from my large and ugly body. I was banished to the Dark Zone only to appear on the festival night. I wear this mask because my true face scares even myself. Did you want to see it? Cover your eyes.
Actually, it's kind of cute.
Actually, it's too scary. The point is, you three are more different than the others. You are kind, merciful, and most of all, you don't know how to climb. Take this, my friends, my climbing set.
You got the climb claws.
Too small for me.
Climb claws. Claws so small they conveniently can't be seen. Use them to climb up obvious walls. Yay, climbing mechanic. This is cool. I enjoy this. It's like I'm playing Metroid Prime all over again. Stay tuned for Prime 4 later in the year. These feel like spider ball tracks. I opened up the treasure chest. Inside was 500 dank dollars. I can even go up to. Yeah, this is definitely like Metroid Prime. Or just Metroid in general, I suppose. Hey, Chris? Can't guarantee it'll be any good, but, you know, feel free to ask me to heal again if you need it. And then we're back. I thought the chart... Oh, this is a cool shortcut, too. Melodies 3. There be 2 in the southern towers, 1 where gold strikes water. and we will go back. From Hearst. Oh, hello.
Friends, thanks to your bravery, I faced my horrors and escaped the dark zone. Now I clean house for Old Man. Kind Old Man gives me a drink called tea. I never forget, friends. How can I help? What? I don't know. I don't know that.
I gotta remember, we still have to go back this way. I don't like this squishy noise. Climbed the wall of bells. Yeller. Me when I'm trudging in the sludge. Hey, we finally got to the end of this stupid room. Huh? Something's coming. Run! Great. I love the sludge. Yes, run in the sludge. Yes. Run in the sludge. It looks like a fucked up embryo. Shoot.
Hey, wait a gosh darn minute. What are we running from?
There was a thing, you know?
You know, I was just about to have some tea. Feel free to join me if you like.
Sure.
Fancy a drink?
I already had tea. Yeah, sure. Sure, why the hell not? Gotta reuse that Susie Sprite somehow.
So you three have had a mighty journey so far, have you?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Well now, how about telling me about your adventures?
Hey Ralsei, would it be okay to tell him that? I don't see why not. Sure, alright then, listen up. Susie animatedly explained all of your adventures so far. So, like, I was, like, a bad girl, and, like, I hated people, but then, like, Chris was, like, nice, and I learned the power of friendship, and then we fought a clown, and then, like, I realized, like, my lesbian awakening when I went to the computer lab, and there was, like, this really small, fucked up puppet salesman guy, and then I slept over at my best friend's house, and then I saw my best friend's TV get murdered, and then we saw the Roaring Night, and now we're here. And now we're here. Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah! Yes, what an excellent tale.
I especially like the part where you acted out all the battles, using the silverware and sugar cubes. Hey, how else is he gonna know how cool we were? Well, thanks for the tea, old man. We gotta get back to our hero stuff.
Will you come by my study later?
Yeah, sure. Not like we have a choice. Oh, also, the Splatoon thing that I started with finished exporting. I just remembered it existed for a moment because I was so absorbed in the game.
Ain't no better story than one told with sparkling eyes. She ain't got no fear. That one, doubt, irony, that's what poisons your story. That and too much predictability. So, young man, what do you think happens next?
Huh? I guess we'll just have to see. I've heard several theories about what the prophecy is and how it works. Ralsei is not on purpose keeping things from us, but is just not saying them out loud because they're not relevant yet. I've heard theories that this game is actually a time loop, and at the end of the game, the roaring causes a time loop, which I think would be an interesting story. But, like, we've seen stuff with the prophecy in this Dark World already where things are bound to happen. Like, it literally says in the prophecy that we are here to stop the roaring, but the prophecy literally says that the roaring always happens. So...
Drink up. It's still hot now.
Thank you.
I noticed you haven't touched your tea yet. Close your eyes.
Sounds like someone put another sugar cube in your tea. You sipped the tea. It's very sweet. You drank it slowly, feeling the warmth spread across your body, until only a thin, sickly syrup was left at the cold bottom.
That's the nice thing about tea. You can always count on it. Right, young man?
Yes, that's right. Chris, whenever you want, I can make you tea as well, with lots of sugar. No, even if you don't especially ask for it. And... Huh? When'd the old man leave? Anyway, let's go, Chris. Alright, that's one spot done. I forget if there were spots to climb back where we came from. Like, if I go to the left, is there stuff here? Because I genuinely forget. It was only yesterday, but I still forget.
Back, you zombie! Your beastly existence offends milady. I don't have a milady yet, but if I did, she would be offended.
Alright, I guess I'm not going to the left. Because there's nothing there. Or at least there. I know here. And over here was this, that's right. No, like, I genuinely forget if I need to be over here. I do need to be over here. Great. There was a lot of, you hear whispering. Cool. I'm not spooked out or anything. Should be up there, up north. Down, circle, right, circle. How am I supposed to hear whispering from all these statues? The expression is frozen in worship. I'm very curious about what these darkness used to be. It's like, why are there so many of them here, and why are so many of them not compatible with this world? Okay, well, I just have some notes, but there's not a piano to play it on. I don't know if this is part of the important stuff or not, but I'm going to screenshot that. It's a wall. Looks solid. Hug the wall. You hug the wall. Good. It will be remembered on the corresponding piano. But we have that at least. Could have just ran out the room. It's true, it did say that. And now I'm in the beginning again.
I came here to seek a sage's advice in my journey. Surely this legend shall make me a righteous hero. If it doesn't make me a righteous hero, then it really sucks.
Oh, look up, my lad, listen to me, Longtail. A is for apple, B is for bee, C is for...
Is for... Alright, nothing this way then. At least they block you off from going to places that you don't need to be at. Also, Jockington grows the beard is also part of the prophecy, which was foreshadowed in the 6th anniversary Deltarune Chapter 1 stream. 6th anniversary Undertale Deltarune Chapter 1 stream. So I think we're all good here then. We've already done this piano. So I guess we go to the right.
I did clamor my best, but I found no princess here. Unless perhaps this pillar itself is the princess. Yes, this princess must be shy or sleeping. I will wait. I will wait.
Good pillar.
Ah, soldiers, brimming with youth, seek you to join the ranks of the captains. Heave ho, together we shall stack in Crimson Tower, to the savior of our princesses. Now then, get climbing, to the eaves, to the eaves! What? Can't you climb? Either can us all, just some bravery will do, just some bravery. They say a piano-like organ rests above, opening the way for those who play it. Unfortunately, I lack the grip strength to reach such a place, but do you? I cannot grip, nor can I sip. Trouble is brewing for me, for a man like me.
Fuck that guy. Winglade. Winglade was added to your weapons. Is that a new weapon for Chris? Yes. Majestic sword with a white feathered hilt. Slightly increases money 1. I'm good. I have the black shard. It's funny. This is a kingdom without a king or a prince.
Flaky disciples lost in meaningless worship. Old scholars grayed by research forgotten. Fairies, princesses, soldiers. On the outskirts, ghasts, wild beasts of horror and sloth. And of course, a dark night. I shan't seek my fortune here. 'Tis a doomed place. Should you fancy me to join your court, I would be brimming with pleasure. Our princesses, the water fairies, wait for us in the high above.
A bunch of cups that need water.
Climb, climb we must. Yes, there's one down here too. But any good cup knows a princess's value is equal to their height. A ground-bound princess is not worth washing your hands with.
Hello! It's just Brion. I'm just fighting a Brion right now.
Mizzle is sleeping peacefully.
Well, you're already tired. Can I just, like... Awake! I only need to spare 2 of them anyway.
Mizzle sings effervescently.
Sleepy water spirit. When tired, use Rouse's Pacify. Whoa. Fake Asgore attacks.
Mizzle uses a ring left by a cup as a magic circle.
Nuzzle. Embezzle. Lullaby X. Everyone sang a lullaby.
Mizzle uses a ring left by a cup as a magic circle.
I'll say nuzzle the Mizzle. Mizzle became tired. Susie gargles loudly. Bro, how do you escape? No, yeah, embezzle and then spare. Susie embezzled an item, but she failed. Now, let me go back for a second. Ooh. Whoa. It's got $5 dark dollars or something. Ooh. Let's see what's over here. Nope, I guess it's a return. I could have gone here from there. No! You bitch. I didn't realize I had to do it again. I do it fast. This seems important. You just wash me down. Oh. Well, I found a secret. That was an accident. Tension gem. That's pretty good. That was literally an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Shit. How am I supposed to time that? Can I just, like... I just go up? This also seems important. This seems very important. Oh, it's got everything. S? It's the S key. Oh. You don't know the notes you've got to play, right? Maybe the answer's somewhere around here? No, shut up. If this is an actual piano, I'd be able to do it. That's the first note of the Pikmin 4 title theme. Shut up. No. So I think these are black keys, and these are white keys, I think. But it keeps kicking me off the damn piano. I can only do 2 notes and it kicks me off the fucking piano. Alright, I probably have to just wait till I get the song that I need to play, and then I'm able to do the funny. Cool room. I don't know what's important and what's not important. No. These are awake. When these are combined, this is easier to dodge the spotlight. I don't have enough TP. And the twin ribbon would go crazy there. What are you doing? D's. Stole Scarlixer. Alright, well, I don't know. I'll go back to the other thing. So that piano thingy, maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book. Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. Looks just like that one, the old man. Hey, look, you did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes? No, fuck you, and think about what she might be doing in there? Sure, I'll say. What do you want? Let's close our eyes. What are you walking away for? I saw that. Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Hey, old man. What are you doing here?
Just came in here for some peace and quiet to write my letter.
Your letter? You know, this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end, and everything here, this place, that letter.
You don't say.
Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you?
Nah. You did all of that by yourself.
Come on, man. You're the only person I've met who's teaching me, made me actually feel less stupid.
Yeah. Well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it?
So, See anything with music notes on it?
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yeah, that thing. Cool. I bet Chris can memorize it and...
Here, pen and paper.
Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how will you do your letter?
The important part's already done. Besides, what's a good teacher that doesn't give homework?
Heh, screw you. Hey, I got the music copy down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but, Ralston, where the heck were you? Huh? I was, got the puzzle solution. Let's just go. Ralston's looking for something, acting very sus. Wait. No, you weren't coming out of the water cooler. I thought it wasn't going to happen and I could interact with it. It's better to try and do this. Okay. Here. No, I can only do that one at a time anyway, so... I was gonna say, do I even need to move? And now I do. Dazzle. Damn it. Let's do this. Stop it. I didn't think I'd have to fight another one because they weren't coming out of the water coolers, but I guess they just make a path for me to get through without any problems. Alright, Chris, with this, we got it in the bag. Sheet music was added to your key items. Music that Susie attempted to transcribe. Use it to read it. It's a bit hard to read, the characters, but it looks like this. I mean, I'll just do that. Oh. Okay. Well, let's see if it shows up on here. Do I actually have to take screenshots? Okay, I actually have to take screenshots of all of them. Chris, maybe I could give it a try, I think? Or I'll say, wait a sec. Chris, today in church, when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're, like, embarrassed or something, but, like, you know. Chris, you should play. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. Your hands began to move on their own. I can't even do a funny. Pien Pien? Interesting. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? Okay, now I can. I want to figure out the... I'm trying to figure out how all these sound. It's such a weird way to do this. Yeah, if you could give me an instruction of any kind on which ones to press, because my brain cannot compute this this funky piano scale. Bottom right. Oh. Oh. I'm not allowed to do that. That's pretty good. Let me press the damn thing. Because it's the C key to do it. It's, Yeah, but doing it on the fucking... It's so funny. Fucking... It just won't let me do it a second time. Ah, I found a list. It's gonna tell me all the fucking songs anyway, but oh well. I found the list. So... Aw, what a pretty melody. It's like a lullaby. Mm-hmm. Here, right. No, stop it. I definitely put that in right. That's what it told me to put in. Aw, that song sounds so friendly and sweet. You sure about that? Nope. That melody's a little annoying. I wouldn't say that. Duh, you wouldn't. Is that what I think it is? I don't know. I'd have to, like, input it really fast to actually, like, hear it. I don't know what song that actually is. And then... Oh! What? You gonna serenade Rousey with that one? That was the legend. There's so many of these. Then this one's the one of the longest ones, and I'm hoping I input it properly. Susie? Nothing. Just thought it was kind of a cool song. That one's kind of nice. Wonder if I could learn it on a guitar. That one was Lost Girl. For some reason, this one is here. I hope something happens when I do this. It would be awesome. Oh, that's Mr. Rules' theme. More like theme of him getting his ass kicked. I was really hoping somehow he would just show up. Next one is... Hell yeah, that's majestic. Perhaps the old man would enjoy that one? That was supposed to be Spear of Justice. You'd have to input it really fast for it to sound correct, but... you know? How emotional. Maybe you should play that for your mom. You know, she hasn't heard you play in a while. That was heartache. Okay, I'm gonna do one of these ones last. But what's this one? It's supposed to be something. What about this one? I think I could do the other one wrong. I think this is just telling you how to play certain songs on some of them, because two of these aren't even songs in the game. But what about this one? You know, just hearing those 6 notes on the piano instantly made me want to cry. What's that song? Sounds like crap. Just having it played slowed down like this. It makes it sound like Toby's piano at the end of Last Goodbye in the Undertale credits. Alright, that one doesn't do anything. This one says it has dialogue, which is the longest combination in here, which is... Okay, no, I'm inputting it wrong because it's on controller. I'm going to try and do this on keyboard. So it's a little bit easier, but it'll be a little bit slower for me. Amazing, you played the whole thing, Chris. I don't know, that sounded kind of off. Isn't there a switcher key or something you can use? It sounded nice without it, too. If you just play the entire main theme, but slightly off-key, there's dialogue for that. And then there is the actual one, which is that, but better. Huh. Why'd you play it so different? Are you, like, nervous or something? I thought they were both really nice renditions. Does he? I need to see if this one is real, or if this is just someone who put this on this list. Okay, whoever made this list had You've Got a Friend in Me on this list of songs to play, and I didn't know if that was a real song or a fake song. And it seemed to just be a fake song. As far as I'm aware, those are all of the ones that are here. It seemed like someone was just putting things on the piano and then just transcribed what they were doing. Very funny. I enjoyed the Megalovania. Toby absolutely knows how the fandom is. Need a lift? On the board. A nice shortcut. Thank you. I mean, I still didn't get what I actually wanted over here. All of that was just literally extra. Kinda. I mean, it opened the door, but we still need to go this way.
The Lightner service has never gone without me, caca! I must be the most important of all.
I just remembered as well. I need to go back to the climbing. I need to go back to the climbing thing. Because there was one area I didn't go to, and I've been forgetting it for like 30 minutes. Can I, like, shift over here? Yes, I can. Okay. Alright, what is over here?
Charging up the biggest jump, that's the secret to going the fastest. I keep bumping. I must not bump for my lady. Charging up the biggest jump.
Ooh, timed challenges. I like this music.
Incredible climbing speed. Your fastest time for the first lap was 8.3 seconds.
I mean, what's over here? Garbage if I fall. Shit. I really like this song. This song's good.
You dare awaken my lady from her peaceful slumber? If you shall press further, then we shall have no choice but to duel for her honor. On guard!
I like how it played Knock You Down for 2 seconds.
Our Lady!
Who needs them? What are you guys doing? You woke me up.
Well, I told you not to wake me up. What is this, the 5th time? I can't stand this place.
Power Band. Silver armlet stained with red essence. Increases strength only. I'm not doing any fighting, so we're gonna not. Alright, was this only for a secret? This was not plot progress. It was still worth coming back here for it. There was nothing else in here, right? I don't think there was anything else. Let me over. Can you, like, wash me down? Cool. It unlocks a mini-boss near the start. Start of where? Left of study, okay. We'll be going back there. That guy is the fire extinguisher. Oh yeah. They've never gone without it. The Queen's chariot cannot be stopped. Why is this pillar like this? Do not touch me. Also, I'm still on the lookout for the egg. Not seeing anything over here just yet. This thing's still here. Even more back. But I was over here already. Oh, I didn't get to here. I forgot about this. Unless this is where I'm supposed to be.
Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pitting for the salvation of a great hero, but our legs, small and sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall, and so we fall, tumbling again and again. Doomed we are, who thirst for love just out of reach. Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of our love. I promise I should never spill it, or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Except, of course, such flavors of sweet lemon and orange, which are clean to the taste and invigorate the humors.
I can't reach.
Ah, my legs, so they tremble. I'm feared I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits? That I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love. Go on, young soldier, but I am too sweaty to continue.
No, I saw that coming. No, I saw that coming. I should just play it safe. I'm trying to go fast, and I cannot go fast. Water. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. What, a battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container. And suddenly, you have drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. Holy water cooler. You flirted with the holy water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. It is the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I. First time. A young knight's first love. No wellspring may be so pure. I shall accept your affection from afar and store it humbly in a masonry jar. On lonely eves, when I hear naught but the bubbling of my heart, I should open it and listen once more to the tender whispers of your kindness. We're doing this again, huh? I saw online a bunch of people were struggling with the water coolers. It's a funny bit, but I don't think the fight's that hard. Everyone chat around the water cooler. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. The water cooler emits an aura of magnanimous condescension. You begged for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my wave shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. You had a strong presence from the water cooler. You flirted with the holy water cooler. Romantic are your words, young knight. Your words are accepted once before. Already they are bottled up in a masonry jar, where aged with time they will one day be opened in a far season to blossom with the whisper of old grapes. Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow in turbulence, and lose all meaning. It seems your affection has caused some change in my form. It's breaking. Hello. Waves crash far, far below. Miss Mizzle. Or else I nuzzled Miss Mizzle. Miss Mizzle got a little tired because he breaks a wet floor sign. Glory, glory. Dazzle. You dazzled Miss Mizzle. Susie gargles loudly, or else he puts a wet floor sign. Waves crash far, far below. Susie embezzled an item. Stole bitter tea. Wow, thanks. Miss Mizzle. Thank you so much. Oh, I need that. Great. Well, I'd love to go in there sometime. We have a second part of the song.
Blessed are you who walks with Our Lady, and blessed be your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. Do you think our holy princess would join your court? Oh, joy! I shall rejoice and throw my greatest powders. Electrolyte and a few in calorie.
How do I get out of here? Down this way. Okay. We got one more place to go, and I honestly can't really think of it. Because we need 3 parts of the song. Unless there was 2 parts of the song, but I could have sworn there was 3 parts of the song. I already have 3? I wouldn't know. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to go for that. We're going, like, all over the damn place. I don't even remember. It's like, wasn't it through here and, like, up this way? Okay, no, we have everything. Secret door. The secret door. Did you just hear something? Sounded a bit like a fireplace opening up. Dude, too specific, but yeah. Because I never would have found out how to get the egg in Chapter 3 without looking it up, I'm gonna see if I've gone past the point of where I can get the egg. Egg in Chapter 4. I have not passed the point to get the egg in Chapter 4 yet, I do not think. I have not passed the point to get the egg. So, we are good. I was just looking at if the thing on the screen was anywhere I've been, and it was a hallway I didn't recognize, so we have not passed it yet. Damn, so this is the magic axe, huh?
You got the... Wait a tick, you gotta pay for that.
Pay? Heck you talking about?
This is still the inside of my study, ain't it? Nothing else was free, so why'd you think we'd start here?
Ha, good one. I'm taking the axe now.
Don't think I'm serious. Check the price tag.
Price? What? It says it costs... Dark dollars.
Yeah, didn't realize it was still on discount. But I know, you worked real hard to get here, so how about a trade? If you alone can best my challenge, I give it to you for free.
Huh, knew you'd say that. What do you want?
How about a haircut?
Haircut? Alright, sure. Which hair do you want me to cut?
Oh, any of them. They're all too long, see? Just get one, I'll give it to you.
Alright, I'll start with your beard. Huh? Stay still! I get it. You think I'm gonna go easy on you, huh? What the?
Ah, so you want to get serious, do ya? Then tell me first, can you hear it? Can you hear its song, singing from the deep?
Don't say that.
That is the ringing of the Hammer of Justice!
The bell of justice rings. Attack to show what you've got. Oh, yeah. This is the secret boss, huh? Gerson? You got moves, so what? You're facing a hero. There isn't anything that's gonna stand in our way.
The story goes, But ain't every story better with a little twist?
Green! Yeah! Green! The green soul mode! That was what people predicted to be the next soul mode to show up, but it didn't show up in chapter 3. Oh, fuck yeah.
You won't let anything run away, you know. If you got guts, let's see how you deal facing everything head on.
Chris, help me out. Oh, you're tricking me with the... I saw it, that it was yellow, but it didn't move. Okay. This is awesome.
You gotta block, you understand?
Chris, don't mess this up. The opponent seems impressed with Susie's guts.
As long as you're green, you can't run away. Unless you face danger head on, these bullets will do you in.
Oh yeah, the bell rings in justice. Oh!
Did you hear that old tale? Yes, the old tale based on the prophecy. Lord of the Hammer?
Think I heard about it. What happens? I think I just heard the freedom motif in there.
Chapter 1. The March of the Dark King. The heroes defeat the king and stop the dragon.
Air crackles green with freedom. This is interesting.
Chapter 2. The City of the Shining. The heroes do battle in chariots to save the queen.
Gah! Things are finally starting to get serious. Bitter tea heals all. I should have got more healing.
Well, there ain't using items, so fair's fair, ain't it? Chapter 3. The Isles of Northern Light. The heroes travel among the islands to catch a glimpse of a lost land.
Koopas! Your items were taken. No! I have to use Susie's healing? Fair.
Chapter 4. The Trials of the Holy Hammer. The Great Smith gives the heroes a terrible weapon.
He's literally fucking using Koopa shells and Hammer Bro attacks because he's a fucking turtle. I love the fucking... It's not... I like the banjo. What's the fucking plucky string instrument in here that I can't remember the name of?
Chapter 5. The Field of Pink and Gold.
Can you stop talking about pink and gold? You are also pink and gold, I'm now just realizing. The fucking foreshadowing. Because Alvin has pink hair. Alvin has pink hair, so the rest of the Boom family has pink hair. And they've got fucking yellow eyes.
The vast garden is charred in an inferno of jealousy. What happens next? Who knows? There was only one more chapter after that. It all stopped.
These are your double bullets, huh?
That next book, it never did get written. The story became so grand, so overwhelming. Some say it swallowed up the author himself. The ones who could write the next, the youth, the pen was lying. There for them to pick it up, to make the next page. They never did.
Yeah. It's one shell of a battle.
But you, my dear, I see a story lit up in your eyes. Burning bright, burning black, burning everything up.
Yeah.
The bell's ringing now. Seems like you reached the final rounds. So how do you think it all ends? No. How do you want it to end?
I'm gonna die right here, so... An ending, huh? If I could choose, I guess, I wouldn't have an ending. It's just better if stuff just goes on forever, right? Fucking Pete and VB kind of fucking moves we got going on here. Well, I'm gonna die now. It's gonna be really funny.
Well, ain't that something? At this late hour, with the bells ringing out of their justice, you choose eternity?
One. Well, I got nothing, so... Alright, well, it didn't parry. Damn, I couldn't keep up.
Yeah, well, you gave it your best shot. Here.
Huh?
I saw the fire in your eyes. That's proof enough for me. Take it. And this crystal, too.
Nah, keep it.
You don't want it.
Of course I do, but you're gonna need something to give me. After our rematch.
You got guts, kid. I like that. What? Ready to fight again?
What do you say, Chris? Go, Susie! Go, Susie! Ready? Because I'm not gonna hold anything back! Alright, I now know what to do better this time. This is a really, really fun fight. I always liked Green Soul mode, and I never really got to appreciate it that much. God damn it. Got Rune Buster. I'm 2 TP away from an OK heal. I'm gonna take a lot of damage in this one because I don't really know where to move. Really? Alright, well, there goes all my health again. The thing is, I'm like, what's the freedom motif doing in this one? But this whole chapter isn't about Chris's freedom. It's about Susie's freedom, where she wants to be able to be strong enough to help her friends. And she needs to be, like, free from her self-doubt to know that she can do anything. You're a bitch. I'm at 80, come on. Forgot it trips you up there. Gotta go at the top. It's so good. No, don't kill me now. Don't kill me now. No, I was doing so well. No, you're cocking me right now, man.
But there's one thing that can overwrite the dark. A white pen, known as hope. Miss, I believe that's what you hold.
Me? Nah, Chris has that pen. My weapon's like a hairbrush or something.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yep, now shut up and give me that axe. Sans! He loves this attack. He loves it so much. Alright, I figured it out. You want to see what I got then? Take this!
You missed.
How's that, old man?
That was the most fun I've ever had!
See how I used my healing just now?
Yeah!
Guess this is mine now, huh? Justice Axe was added to your weapons.
And take this, too. For some reason, I found this weird piece of glass in my desk. Felt like someone really wanted me to use this thing. But it didn't interest me, so you can take it.
Shadow Crystal was added to your key items. Knew it was worth having a rematch.
Perseverance. Each time you gave a little better. That's all I wanted to see. Can't think I'm gonna be the toughest thing you'll face. But next time, you'll be ready. Don't give up, and give 'em hell.
Don't have to tell me that, old man. Ugh. You held the crystal up to your eye. For some strange reason, for just a brief moment, you thought you saw the lobby of the church. Justice Axe. It has no special powers, however, in order to attain this item, you became much stronger. Watch this, old man.
Well, I'll be seeing you around now.
Yeah, I guess we will. Why'd you help me so much? You didn't have to.
You remind me a bit of someone I used to know.
Who?
Just a character from that old story.
Lord of the Hammer? Hell if I'm reading that. Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that what Dragon Blazers was based on?
Yep, and so they changed parts of the story. Of course, the biggest fans got mad, but isn't it interesting? The book was already just an interpretation of something else. Stories can be retold, they can be changed, that's what I believe.
Huh.
The words on the wall called to you, a hero. Whatever you end up being, I'm sure it'll be tremendous.
Anyway, which Dragon Blazers character am I?
Alright. You are the dragon.
I told you she's a dragon. That's what I was hoping.
That crystal's got some kind of strange power. Gave me the skeevies. I didn't use it. Enjoy yourselves. You got a lot ahead of you.
That will conclude this play session of Deltarune Chapter 4. I have to go. I might keep this as its own separate part because I feel like ending it on this Gerson fight would be interesting, but I'll see what happens because it's gonna be a bit. So what happened at the start of the stream was that there was a brand new bit of Splatoon information that came out of like, hey, we're actually gonna add 30 new weapons and Urchin Underpass to the game in 2 days. Have fucking fun with that. But the same day that update is happening is when my copy of Mario Kart World is supposed to come in. So, like, unless I beat this tomorrow, I'm not going to have a lot of time for the next couple days, but I don't want to rush myself. So I might just not play it tomorrow and wait like a couple days to finish it, but at least I've done this. I really enjoyed that fight. Green Soul Mode coming back was exactly what everyone predicted would happen. People were thinking Friend Inside Me was going to be real, and it was going to be the Soul Mode of the secret boss in Chapter 3. That did not happen. I still think it's going to go backwards in terms... Or it's not even really going backwards, because the next backwards thing would have been purple, I think. But green was the next one everyone I was seeing a lot of people predicting, and that fight was amazing. I would have done it first try if I knew a little bit more about the fight. So much better. Everything about this chapter, in terms of how these other items are handled, are way better than what Chapter 3 did. Again, I like Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was funny. Chapter 3 was fun, but I hate how the Shadow Crystal and the egg were handled. We'll find out how the egg is handled later, but the Shadow Crystal was handled perfectly in this chapter. Going around solving puzzles, doing what you already know about the game, and how the puzzles in this Dark World work, and then getting to one penultimate puzzle, and then you have a whole character arc with Susie here, and it culminizes here with real fake Gerson, because I still don't believe this is Gerson. I think he wants you to think that that it's Gerson, but it's not Gerson, because that doesn't make any sense. The reason why it doesn't make any sense is because, again, this Dark World was created like literally like 2 hours ago in like the world of this game. Like, we went to church, and then we went around and hung out with Noelle for like maybe like an hour or two and did a couple other things, and then there was a Dark World opened up inside the church. The Darkners have memories of paths that they used to have, but like the Dark World gave them form, right? So like it's the reason why like Tenna and Spampton and Queen and King have all of these memories from their past. It's because all the objects interacted with one another in the light world, and all of those things happening made the stories of the Darkners, and then the Dark World gave those stories and those pasts to those. The reason why this Gerson is here is, in my current theory, is because the church is so heavily associated with Gerson. Alvin is the priest, Lord of the Hammer and the Prophecy are all like connected in here. And the bookshelf literally had Lord of the Hammer books in the lobby of the church. So, like, this is a personification of Lord of the Hammer, the story itself. So it just created this Gerson who believes that he's Gerson, but isn't actually Gerson. And I can't wait to be proven wrong about all this, and Gerson's actually alive, and all he's been doing is just been sitting in the church basement for, like, 10 years or something. And they just think he's dead, and he's just been living in the basement or something. It reminds me of a video. It was like Revenge of Crocodile Isle or something. It was this big like Donkey Kong Country musical fan animation that someone made of like King K. Rool was presumed dead, but actually he was just chilling in the basement the whole time and wasn't actually dead. Watch that video. It's like really, really good. Anyway, again, I'm done for now. I don't know how this video is going to be structured, but if I am ending this right here, thank you very much for watching Deltarune Chapter 4 up to this point. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full blind playthrough of Deltarune and many other things on the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part to this.